Hello, welcome back, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy, and in this video, I'm going to share my summertime experience with the two crystals, Ajoite and Chrysocolla. So stay tuned. So today's video is about two crystals, Ajoite, which looks like this, and Chrysocolla, which looks like this. So these two crystals I have been working with over the summer, so I decided to do a little crystal video on these two because I really do enjoy the outcome of this little summertime experiment with the crystals. So I guess one thing I want to start with on this video as well is that when working with crystals, you have to give yourself time to actually bond with the crystal and to let it be in your auric field over periods of time. Because the crystal is actually kind of becoming acquainted with your energy, and your energy is also becoming acquainted with the crystal. And crystals, since they are a solid and, a mineral, and from the earth, they're very grounding in a sense that, like, their energy is very stable. Therefore, your aura, when you are carrying or wearing a crystal with you over a period of time, your aura kind of becomes entrained with the auric energy of the crystal itself. You could watch my video on entrainment if you want to kind of grasp more of that idea. But yeah, that's the basic idea of crystal work, is that you just have to have it with you and in your auric field. So that's part one. And then part two is that you have to be patient with it and actually work with each crystal over a period of time and just kind of keep track on how things go, because you will notice changes and differences in yourself and in your life when you work with crystals and a strong intention. So let's just dive a little deeper into the meaning and kind of like the benefits of the Ajoite and the Chrysocolla. If you've been watching my videos for any time now, you know that I kind of like to share my actual personal journal entries with you from time to time. So in this video, I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to point out that I have a daily journal that I write in from time to time, but then I also have journals that I use for specific purposes. Like this journal here that I'm going to be sharing from today is a crystal journal, but I also have other journals for other purposes. But anyway, I want to share with you this entry from September 8th of 2019, of course. So here we go. I felt compelled to write about my Ajoite and Chrysocolla crystals that I have been carrying around with me daily for quite a while now. For most of the summertime, I have been carrying the two stones in my bra, and I've actually noticed quite positive changes in myself. I am more aware of my intuitive impulses. I can sense some more from people than I ever usually did before. And I really have found the inner warrior woman inside of me. These crystals have definitely helped me to tune into the feminine energies. I have truly enjoyed the energy of these two, and they even help to soften me a lot more as well. I have been happier and more lighthearted, intuitive and emotionally intelligent. I love Ajoite with Chrysocolla. So, if you are ever kind of planning on working with these crystals, what I keep saying when I refer to it as like a feminine energy is not that you have to be a female to use these crystals and to tap into their powers. What that actually means is that the powers that they are tapping into have a more feminine energy about them. So the things that the power that you're bringing out in the energies of these crystals would be feminine, such as emotional powers as well as intuitive powers, the things that are hidden within. So anything that has to do with receptivity, such as emotions, intuition, telepathy, just understanding energy better. I feel as though I've really gained a lot of clarity actually over the past couple of months while carrying these two crystals around. So if these two crystals are crystals that you were considering adding to your collection or considering to use for the first time, I do recommend using them together because they actually did form a perfect pair, at least in my experience. But the reason I wanted to share this experience as well is because I know that when you're trying to learn about crystals, it's kind of fun to hear other people's experiences with the crystal so that you can see if your experiences are similar and kind of on track with those experiences of others. If you guys have any stories to tell about the Ajoite or the Chrysocolla crystals, please note that in the comments down below. I would love to hear your stories about how you've worked with those crystals. Or if you have any questions, please feel free to put them down there in the comments as well. If you have not yet subscribed to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson, please go ahead and subscribe right now. That would make me so happy, and it would confirm that you like the effort that I'm putting into these videos. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.